And we're live again today. Twice in one day. Incredible. Didn't think I would be streaming twice today, but here I am. Brady's feeling a little bit tired because he was, working and playing a lot of Elden Ring, so I'm gonna be stepping in today with a little bit more of Dark Souls. So yes. I completely forgot where we left off last time. So it's gonna be an adventure. Alrighty. Ah, come on, you're not gonna... There we go. Level 78. Earthen Peak. Alrighty. Where the fuck am I? I don't know. This looks like way of progression, I guess. What? Oh. No!
Discord wants to cooperate.
Oh, hi.
Hello, there we go. Sorry, my Discord was acting all screwy.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Had a nice, chill day. Doing shit, being productive, I guess. You?
Good for you. Well, my day literally just started. Sorry to say.
Right. Yeah.
I may or may not have been up until like almost 4 in the morning.
Enjoying the game, right?
You know, it's way more frustrating when you can hardly stay awake. But yes.
Figured as much.
I just killed my second god.
Oh, son of a bitch. Your first god? Interesting. Okay.
Second.
Oh, second.
The first one you probably saw Potato and friends take down.
Yes. What was it? His name? Godric?
King Godric.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't for them, but for me it was very, very hard.
Oh no, Potato was losing his shit with that boss.
The second one's actually very, very cool.
That's nice. Okay, we're gonna go to
It's one of my
Majula.
favorite kinds of fight. But, as it appears it may just be us here right now, can I at least tell you the mechanics of that BS NPC I had to fight first?
Sure.
Okay. Parries. Instant, like perfectly tuned, hard-programmed parries. For everything. Oh, and an instant kill if they do manage to parry you. So what you have to do, and they are not wielding like a big, heavy, chunky weapon, they're wielding a very, very small saber that's lightning quick. So you gotta get them to overextend, take one slash at them while they're like recovering from a heavy attack, turtle up again, rinse and repeat, and they can heal, of course. And you may think, as I did, oh, maybe to avoid these instant kills we should just stick to range damage, magic or miracles or whatever. No, I'm wearing the same armor set that NPC was, and it has phenomenal magic and holy defense.
Great.
But, you ready for the weird part? Once I got their health down by about a third, they took one of their flasks, and then they put the shield away!
Oh,
And
okay.
I steamrolled them. It's apparently a regular NPC fight with multiple phases that gets easier the deeper in you go, which, hey, fine, whatever.
Yeah, sure. Whatever tickles their pickle, I guess.
I, 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 I,
Yeah.
So, Let me see. Where were we last? We did manage to bring down the Executioner's Chariot, right? Or
I
not
think
yet?
Big Ed was the last one.
Big Ed. Okay.
Or maybe the one next. What is after Big Ed, boss wise?
No, no, no. If you're in Earthen Peak, then Big Ed was last.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm in
Mytha,
Earthen
the
Peak.
Baneful Queen, is next.
Yeah.
The Medusa.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I'm still having a hard time against the red witches thingies because they just hit like a truck.
Mm-hmm. They also have pretty phenomenal range with some of their weaker
Oh yeah.
attacks.
Most of the time I'm like, where the hell is this coming from? You know, I'm like turning around trying to figure out where they are. Okay, let's go. Where? Oh my god, you suck. How am I missing you?
So, I'm not sure for certain, Seph, but I want to say the mannequins have decent magic defense. Nothing else in here should, but they might.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even that issue. It was just that it was on the stairs, and for some reason I kept shooting over their head.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. But they do have a very good magic resistance. Is that the one? Well, you're gonna die anyways, so you know.
There you go.
Oh, and
Daze 'em.
this. Daze him! This morning I was streaming also a little bit. I was playing Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
How is it?
It's an awesome game. Like, holy crap, it's awesome.
Super charming.
Yes, it's very charming, and then it turns dark. Very dark.
Well, yeah, if he's got to, like, flee to Argentina in the middle of the night, I would imagine so.
Yeah, I would highly recommend it actually, that you play it on when you don't want to play something that's like super stressful or hard or whatever. Because it's simple, like mechanic is simple, but the story is pretty good.
May do, may do.
Jeez. Great. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did I roll
was
through
not
every
expecting-
single one?
So if you've seen, I'm sure in Potato Stream, the two fingers, right? The actual
Yeah.
two fingers.
Yeah,
The statue.
yeah.
It's not a statue.
Oh no.
I don't know,
Are those
like,
the
just,
actual fingers?
if you have a certain conversation, they animate.
Do they flip you off?
No, 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 they're just kind of like watching.
Yeah. I was like watching some videos on YouTube today and just like generally thinking about Elden Ring because it's getting like very, very high ratings. And I was thinking like, yeah, the game is like really beautiful, but the game like is really not bringing anything new to the table when it comes to games, but it is bringing something new to the table when it comes to Souls-likes. So like in the Souls-likes bubble, it's definitely the best game that I've seen so far. Like breathtaking and everything, but when it comes to just like games in general, it's alright, but like, you know, they introduced crafting, which is great, but it's like crafting has been there for 10-15 years. Like open world games have been there for 10-15 years, so like there is nothing new, it's just new to Souls-likes.
Well, and because of the base formula, I would argue it does a lot of those things it adopts from other games a bit better than many of them.
Yeah.
For instance, crafting systems tend to feel hollow and useless or tedious, and this one doesn't.
Yeah.
This open world is actually full of stuff to do, which is not totally unheard of, but it is rare.
Yeah. Oh, and also Putin got his nuclear weapon ready, so yay.
Oh, I saw. I saw.
That was a really nice news for me this morning, so ooh. Yeah. But in more happier news, tomorrow morning a neighbor is gonna bring her puppy at my place for me to babysit her throughout the day. So Beppo is going to have a little friends to play with the entire day.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's a little a Lagotto Romagnolo, kind of looks like a poodle. And she's such a happy little girl. Okay. Did I?
You and your friends tend to, in the short term at least, exchange pets pretty often, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, because they like playing with each other, you know. So it's like, yeah, let's all just. There's nothing here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we can't always, like, as you know, mummies and daddies of them hang out, but at least they can hang out together. So since we don't have any dog park anywhere near, we are trying to, you know, make do.
Very, very thoughtfully.
Yeah. We are not able to do the, you know, the little play dates that we used to do during lunchtime, because the landlords were like, you're not allowed to have dogs off the leash to play with each other. So, yeah. Dicks.
Very odd.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's not even in the like in the contract or in the law.
Of course not.
It's just their rule. So like technically we could fight them, but
well
yeah.
then, what's more, correct me if I'm wrong, but they aren't the landlords, right? They're just the kind of administrators, the superintendents.
Yeah.
People who mind the apartments for the landlords.
Yeah, basically. Okay, I see this level is going to be tough.
Yes, but thankfully not too terribly long.
Yeah. Let's hope. Oh, and I sold my Pichu that I made yesterday, so that's another happy news.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I've applied for a few more apartments this weekend, that's why I felt extra productive today. Yeah, I mean, I hope that I at least get an answer, even if the answer is no, but yeah, we'll see. One of the apartments was posted in the group Dogs in Munich, because like the landlady was like, I like pets and I wanted to have the opportunity first to give a chance to people with pets.
Oh.
So, yeah.
How charming.
Really nice. Yeah. I hate these guys. You can die. Okay. There. Now you're dead. And now let me kill this guy. Whoopsie. This guy.
One thing I will say in Elden Ring's praise is its world is absolutely friggin' massive.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I've heard 5 different people that started playing on release, and all of them had 5 different experiences. So like, well, as in went 5 different ways. So it's just cray.
I've found 3 different countries so far, including that one we accidentally got teleported to, and man, we are staying the fuck away from there.
Yeah. That's apparently like just a trap, and if you fall in that, it's like a big yikes.
Well, the thing is, Seph, I've explored a little bit more of that country from like the proper access point.
Yeah.
And I think it's the place that Potato had found some information about before the game was released.
Oh, the swampy swamp, or?
So, Seph, this is just a hypothesis, right? Because I've not seen it. I've like stuck a foot over the border and ran like hell back to the Shire. But I think it's an entire country based around toxin.
Yeah, great. So you were like, nope, I'm out.
Oh yeah, no, I
Fuck this
ran
shit,
like
I'm out. And I started playing today at least a little bit for like 15 minutes, Shadow of Mordor, because I had it for such a long time in my library just sitting there, and I was told the game is pretty good, and I was like, well, you know, maybe it's time that I actually boot it up. It has 100 gigs.
It's very big, and the actual main quest line is not fantastic, but the gameplay, specifically that revolving around that Nemesis system that, like, kind of procedurally, you know, generates interactions with and between orcs is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
And the combat system is just basically Assassin's Creed, though, which was a little bit like, but not bad. I feel like it's Assassin's Creed, but a better executed Assassin's Creed. And also, like, jumping from very high places makes sense, and like how you survive makes sense. Is this a boss room? I'm not gonna go there.
No, it's not.
Excuse me, what did I... okay. Oh! No! No! Where was it? Oh, there it was.
So, up that fog wall.
Yeah?
There's a bonfire there.
All around me are familiar. Oh, well. But what are you gonna be streaming from next week on? Gonna go with Elden Ring, or...?
Well, I honestly feel like I want to complete a first playthrough to ground myself and understand the world before I complete a full playthrough. It's like Psychonauts 2. I kind of want the chance to experience it for myself. And reflect on it without the pressure of people, you know, watching and commenting and all that, and having to divide my attention.
Yeah, and also spoiling stuff.
Yes, and then go back through on stream with all of you guys, just like I did for the baseline Souls series, with context, with knowledge, and try to interpret lore, try to, like, speak about the world as we do. Like, once I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. But do you then have any other game in, like, your... Shit, wrong button. In your backlog that you wanna go through?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what did I get?
We have what's left of Huntdown. I have a few more indies lined up. As far as PS5 titles go, I might have to do some research, but I think I've got a couple Metroidvanias on this console we could get around to.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm quote unquote prepared.
Prepared. But yeah, I highly recommend Turnip Boy if you need something just relaxing. Well, relaxing. A game that's gonna make you ask yourself, what the fuck am I playing?
Well, I love asking that.
It's kind of like reminded me of Little Misfortune, you know, how it started and how it ended, and you're like, wait, what? It's basically that type of storytelling. What is that? Grave Warden Top. Okay. Bonfire, are you here? Yes! I love you, Bonfire. Never leave me. Do I have any... Oh, I have more spots for more spells. That's good. So I'm gonna... What am I gonna... I'm gonna... No. Well... This. There.
There you go. Now remember, we're gonna have to find a way to disable the poison.
Oh, yeah.
And the method to do so is insane. Do you remember what it is?
Nope.
Let me know if you wish me to tell you.
Sure. I mean, do we have to do that before the next boss fight, or...?
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, the boss arena is flooded with poison that's so deep it bogs you down. You've got to take a torch to the metal support strut of one of the windmills. I think that one. That you can reach.
I remember. Yeah, I mean, I remember that it was something absolutely obscure and
something totally senseless, really.
Yeah.
Like, why would we do this?
Like, I remember I would never have guessed it if I was just doing it on my own. Wait, nope. Not gonna get me again, Satan.
None of us would.
And I think it's like behind that guy or somewhere else, but like in the similar direction. Let's see. Is it here? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no! What? What a piece of shit.
I do like the area splash screen popping up as we fall.
Yeah.
Like, just in case you want to know what this beautiful environment is, well.
Yeah, where your corpse ended up. Ow. I have nowhere to roll. Please don't make me roll backwards. Thank you. Great. That's not what I wanted to do. Fucking... Ugh. Great. Now I have to kill him again.
Fortunately, they don't seem especially magic resistant.
There we go. Okay, you all are dead. Now, to figure out... what did I have to do here? And was it...
You have to use a torch to burn it.
Right.
Yes.
That's why the bonfire. Yeah.
Wrought iron plate metal. Those churches, yes. Those torches burn hot.
Those
See,
torches.
this is why I'm not streaming today.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. I don't know why I sat down. Now I have to fight them all over again. God fucking damn it.
At least it gives you more souls, right?
Yeah, true. Oh, and I kind of stunned him, which is good. Okay, now. Okay, you're dead. Where is your friend? Weren't there two of them? I think there were two.
Maybe the second one drops down at a later time. Oh, the mannequin mask is one of the most horrifying armor pieces in the entire game. Good find.
Oh, that's where he is. Okay. He just like kicked me like, excuse me, I'm passing through. Okay, well. It was like traffic jam on this ladder. This looks very trappy. Yep.
Well, before you burned the strut, the windmill strut, that little corridor would have been full of poison.
Did you see that guy just like fall down?
I sure did.
Oh.
Oh no, he's getting back up again.
This was so stupid.
Seph, I actually have a recommendation for you
Yeah?
if you want to try streaming something fun and, developing in the future.
Yeah.
I'll wait until the ritual is complete.
The way that I'm like waving my arms kind of does look like I'm bowing to someone.
Bowing. Hi.
Okay.
So, my recommendation for you is, just follow me through this list of descriptors, okay? A cosmic horror, roguelike, puzzle like mystery adventure, retro like 2-bit style indie game.
Oh my god, I'm already in love.
Of, among others, Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft, called World of Horror.
Yes. Yes. Sold.
But you're not familiar with it?
No. I don't think so.
So the way it works is every game, every run, and you can customize all these things.
Okay.
A different old god is being summoned in a remote seaside town in Japan. And you have to investigate 5 randomly selected mysteries. They're not procedurally generated. They're like
Okay.
static. But they're drawn from a massive pool, these different mysteries, different scenarios, in order to gain these little keys you can use to access the ritual site and disrupt the summoning.
Oh my
And
god,
each...
that actually sounds like the board game that I have, Elder Sign.
Really?
Yeah. It's
That's really
also
cool.
it's almost exactly the same. Doesn't have Junji Ito in the mix, but everything else is the same.
And dig this. Each mystery has multiple different endings, like of varying quality, depending entirely not on how well you do, like in combat or anything like that, but on how deeply you investigate. Do you take the time to finish little side quests? Then you get information you can use to maybe uncover the real entity behind all of the events tied to that mystery. Defeat them and get a better ending, more experience, unique items, all of that.
I'm loving it so far.
So
What's the
it's,
name?
yeah, there's a combat element, there's a roguelike element, of course, but it's largely a puzzle game, a mystery game about exploration and deductive reasoning, or looking up guides online if you're impatient.
Yeah.
I definitely think we ought to stream that together at some point.
Yes. I am so up for it.
And it's in the style of, like, old, again, computer games from, like, the late 80s, early 90s, like that 2-bit
That
graphical
sounds
style.
awesome. Yeah.
Literal 2-bit. There's even, like, a 1-bit mode.
1-bit mode, just a dot on the screen.
Yes.
I am actually excited for that. I would definitely be up for playing that with you. Oh, and in Ace Attorney, right now I am... No! How?! I killed... Oh, okay, I guess I didn't kill you, but I killed people like you. What I wanted to say is in Ace Attorney, right now I'm at the Turnabout Samurai story.
Oof. Kind of a low point in the first game.
Yeah.
Just a lot of the
Not really
characters
enjoying
aren't
it.
super likable.
Yeah, exactly. Sal Monella is a piece of shit and I hate him.
Yep.
And I mean, I know it's like, you know, a part of Japanese culture and whatever, but his sliminess towards Maya was so disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
It was,
Oh, yeah.
It was really hard for me to like go through that part.
And in addition to that, you have to put up with the security guard, who's awful.
Yeah.
Hey, hello. She forced me. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I am still gaming.
Hectic.
Yeah, I'm gaming most of the day when I'm not, you know, working. And the new outfit
And a new
lipstick,
outfit
yes.
lipstick.
Yeah. That's one of my mentees from Code Institute.
Oh, wonderful. So glad
Yeah.
to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Wait, No, wait, I killed 3 of them, so should be fine. Okay, shoot me. Shoot me! Okay.
What was I going to say? Yeah, so that case is kind of rough, but it does give us a few great things. For instance, Will Powers is nice. I love the producer.
Oh yeah, producer is great.
And the Steel Samurai theme itself kind of saved the entire case.
Yeah. I mean, I'm liking the case itself. I just don't like the characters.
Oh, I get that. Absolutely.
Are you dead? Yes, she is. Okay, cool. Sneaky. Not sneaky enough. Also, I'm assuming I can't go there. How do I get there?
You can, actually, if you, like, jump across.
Oh. Hockey docky. But yeah, like, as soon as I finish, like, the first 3 games that are in this collection that I have on the Switch, I'm gonna try and get the Chronicles.
Go for it. Again, it's probably going to take some commitment to get through the first half. They call it Great Ace Attorney Adventures. But Resolve, the second half of the duology, is fantastic, and I think you'll really enjoy that one.
Mm.
A lot of this, of course, is good old-fashioned Brady projecting, because I didn't particularly like the first half.
Yeah, but
Well,
quite
the
often...
character...
Yeah?
The main characters themselves and the way they're written and developed are really charming. There's not like any of that really grating slapstick dynamic that so many people love Maya for. Like that's totally absent. Thank God.
Yeah. I didn't really like that, to be honest. Okay, let's try... Oops, that's a wall. Of course, yeah.
You're getting this, though.
Yeah, they're scaring me, though. They drop on my head from everywhere. Are we... Okay...
This area would also be a little tougher for sorcery builds, or just ranged builds in general, I think, because of the close quarters.
Yeah. Should be able to jump over, right? Maybe not. Not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. I'm a weakling. I'm scared.
No, you're just playing smart.
Is she dead? She's dead.
Let me know if the sound from my TV gets too distracting, by the way.
Sound of what?
The sound from my TV.
Ah, I don't hear it at all.
Man, my mic's sound filtering is actually really impressive.
Yeah. Forest Lockstone.
That'll do, Mike. That'll do.
Okay. Oh, okay,
So,
we're on the other side.
It's not necessary to kill the boss, but we can.
Yeah, but that's that's where I was there. So now I'm here. Like, I don't have to jump because I was already there, I think.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Okay. Anything here? No. Oh, Potato found a few illusory walls.
So did I.
Most of them were bookshelves, though, so...
Oh, yep. Then you've seen the dungeon I just cleared. Gorgeous, but... its first boss was really frustrating.
Yep, nope.
The wolf.
Well, I tried. The wolf?
Yeah, if you're in an area with a bunch of illusory bookshelves, you probably saw Potato fight the wolf.
Yeah. Yepperoni.
Knowing him, he had a very easy time with it, but man, I didn't.
He's actually struggling with quite a lot of the things in the game, to be honest.
My main complaint to deal with combat is it feels like every single enemy has some kind of ridiculous rushdown combo that, if one hit manages to connect, will steamroll you with the next 4, 5, 6.
Right.
And I don't know if Potato's voiced similar concerns, but it feels like even large, kind of bulky enemies never stop attacking.
Yeah. I've noticed that when I was watching him yesterday.
Like, it feels like they've made so many quality of life improvements to the franchise since DS1 or Demon's Souls, right? Animations are much smoother, recovery times are gentler, players have access to so many different ways to customize their build, and now with the addition of an open world, you have such variety insofar as, like, destinations you can choose at any one time. And it feels like some kind of consideration was made consistently by the dev team for, okay, with all of this we're giving the player, how do we keep the game, really hard, really challenging? And my answer, my initial answer, right, is, well, you can do it one of two ways. One, you can introduce some interesting gimmick bosses that require more thought than strategy.
Yeah.
That could work. That's what Demon Souls did, effectively. Where, every boss had a gimmick, but once you got the gimmick the first time, they were pretty simple. But
Yeah.
figuring that gimmick, that trick out was usually very fulfilling. Or, and this is the answer the Souls Bros probably wouldn't want to hear, is, well, if you improve quality of life to such a point, and you emphasize, as you should, I think, the variety and versatility of player builds and loadouts and all of that, well, the answer is, you don't.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be as hard for, like, franchise or genre veterans with so many genuine, not like streamlining measures, not simplification measures, just quality of life improvements and greater variety insofar as builds and tools and all of that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be as hard. But that doesn't mean it's not gonna be as good. And I really wish the discourse around Souls-likes would kind of change to reflect that and to discard this difficulty equals quality dichotomy.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the most frustrating encounters in Elden Ring for me have not necessarily been those that take me, attempt after attempt after attempt after attempt. It's those where I take a lot of hits or die, like that.
That's the first mimic in the game. Nice.
Is it?
I
Yes,
mean, that
it
I
is,
found.
actually. But it's those encounters where I take a lot of hits or I die because it feels like I make a single mistake, and because every enemy now has a 6-7 hit combo that comes out at lightning fast speed, regardless of what they look like or what their weapon is, I'm not allowed to use any of my heals. I'm not allowed to use any of my range techniques. I'm not allowed to use any of the tools I have, because if I did, well, then it wouldn't be as challenging, now would it?
Yeah.
But, and this is just my opinion on the matter, the designers gave me those tools.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't have to give them to me in the first place.
I think that Potato was mostly upset that some bosses don't let you summon. Not.
Oh, right,
no,
he's
damn it.
relying pretty heavily on his summons, right?
Yeah, like the Pokemon thing.
I mean, I'm using the drunks still, but...
But yeah, quite a lot
Were
of
you
bosses
with us when we
just
got the
don't let you.
drunks?
No.
So my main summon is just a bunch of those wandering, like, aristocratic drunks from the opening of the game.
Nice. I mean, what else
They're
do you need
actually
in your life?
effective when they need to be.
They just drunkenly waddle around. Waddle.
No, because you summon a horde of 5 of them, and they tend to gang up on enemies, distracting them and dealing good damage.
Nice. Waddle,
So
waddle,
I
waddle.
call it my ultimate technique, last call. I mean, they're spirits of the dead, so it really is last call.
Yep. And he waddled away. Waddle. Till the very next day. Bum ba-da-dum.
I know that, insofar as combat goes, Eclipse actually shares a lot of the same concerns.
Yeah?
Eclipse is like me, we're stubborn, and we definitely know the way we like to play these games.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go this way now.
Do you plan to get your hands on Elden Ring anytime soon?
Not soon. I want to do it when I get a PlayStation 5, and I still have not been able to find not a copy,
A console.
console, yes.
I see. Have
Oh
we
my
had any
fucking
news
god!
about supply? Like, I was led to believe that, like, later in the year, PS5 supplies would be not exactly abundant, but they would be greater than they have
More,
been
yeah.
at any other time since the console was at market. Have you heard anything about that?
No Peroni, nothing. But like right now I'm not even like looking too hard for one.
Right.
Like I have so many games that I want to play not on the PlayStation 5 console, so yeah, there's plenty of time. I'm not in a rush. I'm probably gonna play Elden Ring when it's considered, you know, a retro game.
Hey, nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah. I'm kinda 10 years too late with most of the games that I've play.
Oh man, same here. I'm really that way with like movies and television.
Yeah. Like, did you like watch this amazing new movie like that came out in 2010?
Like hell no. I
12
didn't watch the
years
first
ago?
one that came out in '99.
God damn it. Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, of course. Okay. Note to oh, never mind.
Oh my god.
He's dumber than me. That's...
No, I think those were the poison, bleed, and toxin status effect indicators.
Nice.
Good night.
Yeah, you know what? You can just... Oh, of course, yes. And he's like, nope, I'm coming back. Ha! I win, bitch. Where? Oh. Oh, she tried to follow me. Oh,
You're
I didn't
almost
see you,
to the boss
bro.
chamber. Oh, don't forget though, there is a hidden bonfire directly above the boss door.
Ah, okay, yeah, and I think I need to go this way, right? To get it. Like through the... That was the mimic room over there, and...
It's up on the upper level, yeah.
And I think I need to like drop somehow. Wasn't that like the deal?
No, it should just be in one of those alcoves, I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh!
right there.
Okay.
There may be another alcove in the equivalent position across the way, I forget. But yeah, how cool is that? You can drop right down to the boss arena. Oh, you meant drop down to the boss door. Yes. Yes. That is in fact what we must do.
Petrified something. Love it.
We won't tell you what it is, but it is something.
There we go. Just wanted to lure them away from the door.
Okay, now this boss does have some ranged attacks, but I think you'll be good. That's poison, so we do want to get in the center of the room.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see if she's gonna do any new attack. Okay.
Her moveset isn't terribly large, I don't think.
Ouchie. Okay, did not expect this one.
You're doing well. It's a shame you can't get that spear, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, her trident thingy. Not trident, spear,
He
yeah.
does give you a couple tools you can use, though.
Tools you can use, that almost rhymes.
I mean, some that would, like, work with your build.
Ah!
In fact, you may want to go to Strayed. Well done.
Nice.
Go to Strayed to see what your options are. I know one of them will be useful for you.
I guess this is the way, yeah. That's the way, I'm going.
Time to travel to everyone's favorite area in Scholar.
Okay, let's see. No, I'm searching for hidden doors. This looks like a nice area to have hidden doors. Okay, maybe not. Crap words. Oh, that's not crap words.
Yeah, they're flipping the script on us this time.
Oh, we're going up, not down. We're going crap,
Innovation.
not down. Yeah, innovation indeed. Ominous. Ominous. Oh, yeah, fuck this place. Where was the bonfire? Here? No. Oh, over there.
Nothing like being back in Iron Keep, except maybe slowly pulling your toenails out one at a time with a fork. Again, you never saw it, Seph, so you just have to take our word for it. In Vanilla DS2, this area was actually very, very nice.
And then they decided like, this is too nice of an area, let's make it crap.
Well,
Wait.
there weren't as many Alon Knights, and they were also, this sounds strange, like an unorthodox modification. And it may not have been intentional, it could have largely been like just a frame rate or remaster issue, but they were also a little bit slower. Like they
Right.
didn't have that ridiculous Naruto run.
Fuck you, Sharon. Nobody likes you, Sharon.
Oh, she's got incredible magic defense. Wow, look at that.
Sharon, I don't like you, okay? Well, I have 20 more bolts, so... Ah! Rude. Was that a whip?
Yes. She has a whip and I think either a DLC sword or just a very interesting looking straight sword.
I hope I died. Fuck you, Sharon. Nobody likes you, Sharon.
This is personal now, is it?
Yes. Fucking Sharon. I lost my
Sharon
boss
doing
souls.
something. Oh yeah, we need to go get those back.
Yes.
Did you hit the bonfire in Iron
No.
Keep?
No, because it was still lava was there. I think I need to first lower the lava, right?
Nope. If you head down the stairs to the left once we emerge, it'll be right there.
Oh.
I'd be super careful. Oh wait, no, I would say if you're playing online, but we can't. Never mind. Because the Iron Keep courtyard was a hot spot for like pseudo-competitive PvP.
Great. Just what I don't want. Pseudo-competitive PvP. Where is my cat? Not here. Okay. Eh.
Speaking of, still can't believe that Overwatch 2 is basically going to be a re-release of Overwatch 1 at full price. Developed and released, like, as if you don't need the bad press, amidst this massive shitstorm that Activision quite rightfully found themselves in the middle of.
It's crazy. At this point, they should just cancel it altogether and be like, nope, let's cut our losses and get the fuck out.
Overwatch already made all the money in the world. You don't need to pull that twice.
We shall see how it goes. But when was it? 2018 that it was announced? 19?
One of the other 18, maybe, like late 18. Was it announced like around the holidays, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Ah, there it is. Please leave me alone. Okay, and now I'm gonna go spend my souls because I don't trust myself with this many.
That's what I would do. I also don't trust myself.
We suck.
You're somehow a self.
Yeah, somehow. Alrighty, let's see. I need more faith. Yeah. Adaptability is for iframes, right?
Yes.
Maybe like this.
And that'll raise your agility to 101, which is right around the level you would expect from a medium roll in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, and I think that I had like a knife or something that I got. This one. Ah, crap. Can't use it. What is this? Thief dagger. Can I use that one? Is it better than bandit dagger?
Well, Mytha's soul can be transmuted into a dagger.
I mean, it's not like I'm using them, so like if I had a choice of... Sorry?
Hers is a little special.
Okay, where do I find the dude? He should be over there somewhere, right?
Oh man, that's the $1,000,000 question. No, Strayed, he's in the Lost Bastille, remember?
Oh, still there. Also, maybe
Yeah,
I can...
he does not move. It'd be great if he did, but alas, he does not.
But there was bonfire somewhere close, right?
Yeah, Strayed cell. It's like right next to him.
Oh.
They were, you know, at the very
Yeah.
least thoughtful enough to include that.
And I think somebody said one of those invisible hollows is close to him.
I'm not sure if it's the one we already got, but yeah, there may be one right outside. Speaking of, I am going insane looking for a turtle right now. So, there's these towers, right, sealed by magical gates. And they require you, in order to cast them open, to kill 3 spirit turtles that spawn somewhere in the area. But not very large area, mind you. But the thing is,
There it
suckers
is.
are exceedingly well hidden. Well done!
Okay.
You'll have quite a few supplies next time you go to play pro slots.
Trade.
We approve.
Mytha's bent blade, this one.
But she can also offer you a sorcery. The rub to Mytha's bent blade is it's poisoned. Oh no, she can't. It's just the bent blade. Okay, definitely go for that then. It's a poison dagger. Dear God, we don't have the stats for that?
Nope. 20 strength. No, 20 agility. Dex.
Yeah. Oh, that's much higher than I was expecting. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna keep it for later and then maybe take it. Don't want to make the choice right now. Okay, let's back back up to Iron Keep.
Okay, if I was a spirit turtle, where would I be?
Somewhere close to the water.
Right, and if I was a spirit tortoise, I would probably just be hanging out on land somewhere.
Basically. Okay, let's kill Sharon. Fucking Sharon. Oh, you're not Sharon. How dare you trick me? Okay, Soul Spear. I'm ready for Sharon. Sharon!
Sharon!
Where are you, Sharon?
Man,
Sharon.
Ozzy Osbourne's reality show was just the best, wasn't it?
Yeah. Fucking hell, Sharon! Also,
I really want to sit down and watch the entire run of that series he produced for the History Channel.
Oh! Yeah.
Serious, how cool is it that of all things, Ozzy Osbourne, in his increasingly addled state, is a massive fan of, like, 19th century US history?
That's really crazy. You know what's also crazy? Like, recently I found out that him and Prince Philip are the same age. Well, we're the same age.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Ozzy is immortal at this point.
He signed a pact with the devil. You know, because of all of his music and all of the subliminal messages.
Oh, right, yeah,
At least that's what the church, you know, wanted us to believe. He's the Prince of Darkness.
Did your church really go on about all that? Like, growing up with the church in Croatia?
Yeah.
That's, yikes, wow.
Actually, one of the, like, nicknames for metalheads was Sotonjare, which is a very, you know, bad
Satanist.
word. Basically Satanist, yeah. Fuck you, Sharon. Okay,
Great
now I have to sit at the bonfire again because I spent like half of my...
And I think a different NPC will invade us this second go-around.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, fucking hell. Sharon!
Sharon!
There, poke. Okay. Sharon! Fucking hell. Dennis! Why?
Oh no! It's the return. Season 2.
Was that a homing arrow? Fucking hell, Dennis! I don't want to play games with you.
All projectiles in the game have mild tracking. Some of them have pretty extreme tracking, however. I'm sure you've also heard lots about the tracking in Elden Ring from Potato.
Nope, actually not.
It's pretty extreme, not gonna lie.
Enemy, tracking.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell. Fuck you, Dennis.
Fucking Dennis.
Fucking Dennis.
Not as bad as Sharon, right? At
No.
least not as durable.
Yeah, but hits harder. Okay, instead of this thing, what I'm gonna do is take this thing. And let's hope... I can do more damage with this. Oh, of course, dark resistance. Dennis! Dennis?
There he is. Dennis can't even be on time to his own duels. That's just sad. Come on, Dennis.
No! Fucking Naruto. We're Never mind.
It's his signature technique, interruption no jutsu.
I'm gonna get you now, Dennis. Okay. Dennis? Yeah, threaten me all you want, just... Okay, I somehow did not interrupt that spellcast. Ow, ow, ow. Dennis, I can't see shit!
Oh yeah, that's Soulstorm, I'm pretty sure. Fortunately, it's one of those spells that actually is every bit as powerful in your hands as in those of an NPC.
Nice. Where can I get it?
Oh man, I forget, sorry to say. One of the spell trainers, most likely.
Alrighty. Well...
I found it!
The turtle, tortoise, ninja turtle.
Yeah. Took me far longer than it should have, but we found it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Is that not one of the best, like, openings to a speech you've ever heard?
Yeah. Wait, whose speech was that? Was that Obama?
That was President Obama, yes.
Yeah.
Delivered with all of his trademark style and grace.
Yep.
Man, don't you miss those days.
Yeah, the last president that mattered.
The last president people really, really liked, even though many people with less desirable political orientations did not. Just a good guy all around, you know? Like, everybody who's ever met him loves him.
Not only him, but also his first lady was an amazing, like, very inspirational person.
Correct.
Oh. Okay, here you are.
The turtle tower.
Here is that merchant guy, right?
Yes. Oh. I see. That's what was at the top of the tower.
Anything exciting at work planned for next week?
Just carrying on with this first class and starting to lay the foundation for the second, which begins in right around 2 weeks, 2 weeks and change.
Oh, I
That
can
one's
lower
going to be,
required attributes.
yes, using the spice you found. I want to say it's Simpleton Spice for sorceries of all stripes and a Skeptic Spice for hexes, or those that use faith primarily.
And I can use
Skeptic
it
Spice
free.
lowers faith by the faith requirement by 1. Simpleton Spice lowers the intelligence requirement by 1.
Nice. Okay. Ah.
Now, of course, scaling is still in effect, so the sorceries will be less,
Yeah, of course. What is that?
as you would.
Curse resistance. Very good carving.
Very good.
Oh, I can fall control. Dark hail. Well, I'm gonna bite anyways, and maybe use it at some point, but I want to bite these guys. Okay. Cheers! Cheers to you too.
I love the merchant. He also sells. Hey, Wolf Shoes, how's it
Hi,
going,
Nick.
man? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing
Hello.
well. He also offers Jester's armor, which is no joke. If you recall, one of the best armor sets in the game.
I remember that I was using that one in the first playthrough, no?
Yes, nice and light, and every piece of gear offers a different passive buff.
God damn it.
The shoes reduce fall damage considerably. The torso prevents you from being backstabbed. The head, I think, may increase item discovery, and the gauntlets increase the amount of souls you collect from defeated enemies. Something like that. Now let's see if I can't crack open this second turtle tower.
Yeah. Kick this guy's
Found
ass.
a network.
A network? Interesting.
By network, I mean two in 2 separate countries. That constitutes a network.
I find it so nice how people are excited about this game. It really reminds me of, you know, the old times when you wouldn't sleep because you would be so into a game. I really didn't have a feeling like that with with almost any game in the last 10 years.
10 years, I wouldn't say 10 years, but it is the first time maybe since the pandemic began that a AAA title that was like really hotly anticipated, did not just meet, but in many ways exceeded expectations. That's impressive.
Oh, you're right, not 10 years. I think the last one was Witcher 3. I was waiting on that one, got the collector's edition, and I played it on release, and I was so excited about it. Stop shooting me!
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm sure a lot of people felt that way as well about, like, Breath of the Wild and Odyssey.
Could be.
Just this last one with Skyrim, ooh.
Oh, which release of Skyrim?
Problem is,
yeah.
See, I'm torn between whether I want to say Skyrim has not aged well, or Skyrim, because it targeted a console market that didn't have access to a lot of really deep, immersive RPGs, wasn't quite as good as many people believed it to be at launch. It feels kind of like a bit of both.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I still enjoy playing Skyrim quite a lot. I mean, it's not the type of game that I'm gonna be playing for hours and hours, but you know, sometimes just like going 1 hour and do like a quest or two, it's just fun. But I don't take it seriously, you know, that's not the game that I'm going to like try hard, get good or whatever. I just like wanna have fun, and my fun comes mostly from role-playing in that universe.
It's, yeah, no, it's like quick action RPG junk food, and I can get behind that.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, junk food, that's a good,
analogy?
yes, that's the word.
Well, she says
you said anal.
Release.
First
Well,
release.
then we have to ask you, first release on which console? The PS4, Switch, Alexa, Toaster.
Stadia.
Oh, Stadia.
Oh, Stadia. Why are you still... Well, why do you still exist?
Are they still trying to push Stadia?
I have no idea. I haven't received any job offers from Google for Stadia team lately, so...
Well, she says PC. Okay, okay. Well, Skyrim does have the mod potential to give it some additional longevity.
yeah.
I won't argue with that. Well, I mean, it's me. I could argue with it, but I won't.
But I won't! I really wanted to get like my fix of roguelikes because I don't know why I really felt like I needed one. And I played a little bit of Darkest Dungeon on my Switch because they have the Ancestral Edition or something like that, you know, with all the DLCs and whatever. Oh, I love it. But again, it's that type of game that I play for an hour or two and then don't play for months.
Everybody needs some of those, though.
Yeah. Okay, I really want to shoot that guy. Where are you? Wait, where are you shooting me from? That? Oh. Naruto, please. Not now.
Well, she says I got bored of Darkest Dungeon pretty quick.
Oh, how come? Was it like too hard and then like unappealing because you die all the time? Because I can understand that. For me that was a little bit of like eh.
One turtle, don't be like this.
There, you're dead. Whew! Can't remember exactly, just got tedious, I think. Ah, yeah, it does get tedious at some point.
Oh, like that grind to get a party to a level where they could, like, tackle some of the later game dungeons pretty comfortably. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You don't think it does, but it do. Or how was that? Ah, never mind.
Yeah.
Soul of a Proud Knight. Have you tried Darkest Dungeon 2? It came out, I think, a few months ago.
Ooh. I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
How is it?
I have no idea. I haven't tried it yet. I think it's on Epic Games Store. Are you seriously gonna shoot? Wow. There. Oh god, I remember this boss here. Have seen some videos of it. Yeah. The Bane of Potatoes existence.
Might actually be much easier with a magic build. It does have a magic weakness, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that, but I think it does.
We can open a shortcut through the smelter, right?
Yes.
Not yet, though. It's burning.
Siren, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. They say that was an incredibly precise dodge directly back into the path of that arrow.
Pretty much!
It happens to us all the time.
I'm a professional fuck-up. Okay,
Ain't we all?
God fucking damn it, piece of shit, motherfucker.
Iron Keep is about as demanding as DS2's Scholar build ever gets.
It's just slightly annoying.
And if that's the worst it gets, then that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Siren says this area really is just hell.
It looks like hell.
In this build, yeah. If you remember, or if you've ever played the original vanilla build of the game, the courtyard was much more manageable. Maybe not pleasant, but there were fewer Alon nights, and they were also just a good bit slower.
They didn't have
I don't know why
to run.
this is one of the areas they wanted to, like, comprehensively overhaul for Scholar, but they did.
Yeah. Okay, you dead. Oh!
At least they drop really good gear.
For build, that's not mine.
That is correct.
Yeah, speaking of. There. You dead. Now I'm gonna have to get the archer.
Watch yourself.
No, what?
Oh, right. One of Aldia's Forlorn Knights decided to drop in. As long as it's the, I think it's the Great Sword model, you should be fine.
Ah! Too close. It's greatsword.
Good, good. We can handle that.
Yo. They see me rolling. And another Naruto knight coming in.
As they do.
No! Ah, haha. Oh well, I tried. Hi, Savage! What's up?
How's it going? Yeah, and Siren says as long as it's not the scythe guy. Amen.
Okay,
Yeah, as long as it's not the scythe wielder, we should be fine.
Yeah.
More often than not, yeah.
That's the guy that I fought already, right?
No. The Forlorn are a number of knights.
Ah.
They're in order that spawn into games pseudo-randomly. There's certain conditions you can activate, such as lighting all of the torch sconces in a given area to summon them, and they will either wield a very, very, very devastating scythe with phenomenal poise, or they'll be wielding a big greatsword like that. The greatsword models tend to be fairly manageable more often than not, and for every Forlorn you dispatch, you'll be able to purchase a different article of their armor, I believe, from Strayed.
Oh, okay.
So just gotta love Forlorn invasions. Yeah, add it to the game in Scholar.
Oh yeah, for everyone that's new here, we have a Discord. If you wanna join us to discuss video games, right now most of our community is playing Elden Ring, of course. Feel free to join. And promise, no spoilers. We made a very serious announcement that we are not gonna be tolerating any spoilers.
In Discord, that's right.
In Discord, yes. For any other spoiler, well, sorry, it's your fault. It's your fault!
You see that he braced often enough for 2 different compilation videos to be made?
I am not surprised.
That's a lot of poop, Seph.
That's a lot of poop. How long are the compilations?
All combined together, they're somewhere in the neighborhood of 14 minutes.
14 minutes of pooping.
And at least one instance could not have been faked. It sounded medically dire.
Diarrhea. Eat shit!
Well, that's what causes it, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much. Oh, Beppo is sleeping on his back like a little baby.
Oh, and one time, Nikikato actually flipped the script on us a little.
Really?
He started bracing and all that and thought he was going to, like, poop. It didn't. He peed himself randomly.
Oh no! Oh no.
I don't even know how that happened, but...
It was
well played.
shocking. It was a plot twist, nobody saw it coming. We braced, but we braced wrongly.
We secured the wrong gate.
I did not see this guy at all. How is that possible? Ah, Mom.
Well, their armor is very dark and kind of blends into the texture of the
Yes.
surrounding brick.
It does. Didn't think
They
it does,
stand
but
out
it do.
in outdoor areas or
Yeah,
illuminated areas. Not in those entry halls.
Oof. Oof, oof.
We'll get it. Just like I'll get this goddamn turtle.
You're still searching for the turtle? Ah!
No, this is like the second set of turtles.
Oh.
Remember, we got the first one.
Turtle.
That was no problem. I can think of as it might be invisible.
Too many of them everywhere.
Once you make it through this, the rest of the game should be more or less easy street, you know.
I remember last time I played this, I think that I spent 3 streams in Iron Keep. It was
No,
hell.
I don't think it was 3. 2.
Maybe 2 then. But especially this stretch was giving me a lot of issues,
Yeah.
and also the last one with those archers from every single fucking way.
The stretch of the stage leading to Candlehearth Hall.
Yeah.
Okay, we will return for that turtle. It is not being forgotten. Never forget the turtle.
Yes, Savage, I was...
Alright, did you get invaded here by Dennis? Savage,
Yeah.
or Dennis and Sharon.
Yes. Sharon!
Sharon!
If only I was Sharon. I wish I was Sharon. That's where my saltiness comes from. I'm just angry I'm not Sharon.
There we go.
Jesus, you scared me.
They're just guessing by the tone you didn't get the lucky drop then.
I didn't get anything except human effigy. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you dead. Ah! No, why? Oh, okay. Let's now try and get to the... Oh no, there's another one.
You got this. You got this. I believe. Now it says you have something like a 5% chance to get a spellcast speed ring from him. There are other ways to get it, just if you get lucky you don't have to go out of your way. Yeah, there's rare drops from most NPC invaders. I don't know that I've ever pulled that one, truth be told. Good to know, thank you.
Okay, you dead. Okay, no, not gonna open that one. Alright, I have to roll there. Or just drop, yes, that's also
Down is down.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. That looked like a door to me though, why? Nah, never mind. Okay, let's open this. Titanite shard, petrified dragon bone.
Very good.
Open this door. Nothing here. There. Dead. Next. I have to pick up items here super fast. I'm not even reading what I pick up because there's always something behind me.
That's the way you've got to do it. We could check our inventory later.
Yeah. Okay. Of course. You're also gonna die. Okay, there we go. And... okay, you dead too. Large Titanite shard. Was he trying to destroy this bridge?
Yes, potentially. So we're not going to Candlehearth Hall?
Yes, yes, we are. I just thought maybe there is a bonfire somewhere around here, but I was wrong.
Well, there is one, but you would have to run through Belfry Soul to get back to the main keep from it.
Yeah.
Remember the one in the little pit?
Yeah, okay, we are gonna then go to the smelter.
You should hit it now if you want.
Nah, let's do this the proper way. Whee! Okay. Okay, so we gonna go here. Death is that way. Oh, what? Oh, I think that... Well, maybe I can jump here? Nope.
Nope, from the other
That's a negative. That took a little bit of time until it realized I was dead.
So it says if he manages to slam that panel 3 times, it falls permanently, and you have to jump every attempt afterwards.
Oh!
That is true.
Okay, so good thing I killed him before.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, this guy's not even spawning anymore, that's how much I suck. He was like, nah, not worth it.
At least you can permanently depopulate this courtyard, given enough, you know, tenacity.
It would be fun if that actually affected other people's games as well. Like, you collectively work towards the population just diminishing in this area. Meh. Oh, yeah. So yeah, in my off-stream hours, I was... Well, off regular stream hours, I streamed today Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, and I highly recommend it to everyone that wants like a chill game that makes you ask yourself, what the fuck am I even playing right now?
In the good way, not like...
In a good way, definitely.
Recently.
Yeah, because the game is basically about you being framed by the Mayor Onion that you committed tax fraud, and then you becoming his errand boy and doing some very dubious things.
Wait, so it's a lie? Turnip Boy does not commit tax evasion?
Nope.
Damn it. There goes the primary selling point of the game.
Do you have the
So
stone
just
ring?
you have the stone ring, Seph. I think we do.
Yeah. Do you recommend that instead of something else? What do I have equipped anyways? Let's see. Forgot. Royal Soldier, Clear Bluestone, Ring of Binding, and Covetous Silver Serpent Ring +1. And I just lost 15k souls. You think I should be able to stagger the knights? Okay, yeah. Let's try it out.
Yeah,
why not?
actually, that's right. Now that I think about it, the stone ring does enable you to stagger Alon knights in particular more easily. Because they usually have just enough poise to survive one hit from most weapons without flinching. Now, of course, that doesn't apply to the giant, like, F-off weapons, but very,
Okay.
very, very few things can take a hit from those without staggering.
And I am going to become human again. Okay. And now, let's go kick some ass. I don't know why I thought this wall was the secret passage. Okay, let's go. Sprint, damn it. Wow, good job, Seph. Yeah, it's staggering him.
Great advice as per usual, Savage. Thank you. Alrock says, good luck. Thank you very much and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Okay, let's kick some ass.
Kick some
Nope.
ass.
No, 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 no.
You'll get it. Savage says, I'm glad it worked. I didn't know if it was enough to push the threshold. It usually is, I think, for most builds.
One thing that I was working on that evening when you guys were streaming Elden Ring, I wanted to show you. I got myself this, a crochet journal.
Ooh.
And then oops, wait, not here, but like here, I write down the patterns for some of the creations. Like, for example, this one is for Mimikyu. And yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so I can have all of them in one place.
How wonderful, Seth.
Yes. And I can bring it with me because I have a bunch of like these patterns. Like in a bunch of different websites, in a bunch of different email accounts. So I'm like, nah, I need to have them in one place, and I need to have them on the go because sometimes I just want to like go outside and crochet. I don't know, in the nature.
Sure.
And I don't really want to, you know, have to dabble with technology.
Oh, you have no idea how strongly I feel that sentiment. Working exclusively online has just devastated me. I've got to do well enough just to be able to survive getting back in the classroom. So I do that, I think my life will kind of start to right itself again.
My life will eventually be okay again.
Fingers crossed.
Not again! Wait, where did you come from?
There's always more Alon nights.
Oh
There
god, I
will
hate them
never
so.
not be more Alon nights.
I hate them so much, you have no idea. Oh, this weekend I finished reading the Dune books, so now I can start with Necronomicon.
Right on.
I'm pretty
Hope you
excited.
enjoy.
Are you still there? Yes, you are. You piece of shit. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to tell you this, but I'm sometimes getting super bored in meetings, and I didn't feel like crocheting, so I installed SteamWorld Dig on my work computer, and I'm actually playing that one. It's pretty cute. I like it. I like it a lot. It's I don't know if it's a roguelite, but I think it is a roguelite. But it's a pretty fun game. Just
Does it have like a major crafting element, or?
yes.
I figured as much, given the title.
Yeah, you are a robot called Rusty, and you are digging through the mine to find shit.
Right. Yeah,
Well, not to find shit, to find stuff, but yeah.
Hey, Eclipse.
Hi,
Good evening.
Eclipse.
How's it going, man?
Feel free to join us in voice chat.
Yes, please do. I'm 2 gods into Elden Ring and barely conscious as a result, but I'm here.
It's a good thing that you actually don't have to go to work. I mean, as in physically go to work, so.
I'll really be able to commit myself to work once I'm through with this playthrough.
Uh-huh.
Because then I won't have anything else to do.
Oh god. But yeah, the first thing that you and Potato have to do after you're done with Elden Ring is think of a episode for Elden Ring. Like the overanalyst episode. Stop shooting me!
If you're down, we'll have to get you to participate in that episode of the podcast as well. I have a feeling we're all gonna have a lot to say, positive and negative.
Yeah. I'm gonna be skipping that one since I didn't play it, so I'm just gonna edit the episode when you guys are done.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yeah, I mean, no use in me sitting there if I have nothing to say, so...
But I do that for every single one of my streams.
But you always have... Yeah, you always have something to say, Brady. No. Eclipse, why is this area so shitty? Tell me why. Tell
Poor
me
rebound.
why.
Hello.
Hey, Eclipse.
Hello.
How's everyone today?
I was
Doing
better.
well, thank you, and you?
Doing pretty well. How goes the Dark Souls 2?
This area can eat a dick.
No, this area can absolutely eat a dick. In Scotland, first in this area can use so many dicks.
Yeah, a bag of dicks.
It was hard in the main line, or the vanilla build, but it got so much worse.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this was the area that said the jack to the nines.
This and Hades Tower of Flame, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Now, they actually did positive rebalancing in a lot of other areas, like introducing more unique enemies to Drangleic Castle, making the Shrine of Amana just a little bit more manageable for new players. And I want to say they also retooled Undead Crypt just a little. And none of those changes were, like, super punishing.
Just how many of them are there? Look at this! I defeat one, 3 of them do the Naruto run towards me.
Yep.
Now, that does make sense in universe because the old Iron King used virtually all of his massive fortune on his military budget.
I'm gonna scratch my skin off my face. But I think soon we're gonna be so many deaths in that they won't spawn anymore, so...
That is correct.
So, you know, silver lining. I'm so bad, actually they won't spawn anymore.
Trust me, this is not about being good or being bad, it's about just being overwhelmed.
Yeah, by so much shenanigans.
Yeah.
Like, there's
How
too
is
many
your...
of them.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm just saying there's too many of them in this
Yeah.
section again, for no reason.
How is your Elden Ring adventure going?
Well, I started a new character.
Oh. Why?
Because I'm leveling health.
Ah.
And it's going better, but Brady, I know what the hell you mean with the ambushes. My god.
You know what though? I want to see the people who complained about like ganks in DS2 praise this game to high heaven now. Because you know they will.
Yeah, they absolutely will, but like the ganks are 100 times worse.
And like, it makes sense, right, when you're like in the trap-laden ancient catacombs and the little gargoyles are set up as ambushes. That makes sense and it's cute. But it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's not just like, oh, here's the gank dungeon, you know? Like, DS2 is like, okay, here's the gank bit, okay? And it's annoying, but you get through it. This is just like, every third enemy tries to gank you.
I was sharing this line of thought with Seph earlier, and I'm curious as to what you think, right? It feels like most of the time, a strong majority of the time, Elden Ring exploration combat, the whole nine, feels really, really good.
Yeah.
They've made animations smoother than they've ever been in the mainline series. You have access to so many options, not just like magic or melee, but so many different types of melee weapons, more than ever before, and so many different schools of magic that still only have stat requirements tied to 2 attributes, which is really nice. And with the addition of an open world, there's real freedom in terms of where you want to go, and when, and how, and all of these things. So the player has so many tools in their kit. But I feel like, and they probably shouldn't have done this, there was a constant consideration in-house by the devs for how do we give the player all of these tools and still make sure the game is as hard or harder than previous entries when we didn't have the quality of life improvements, when we didn't have the sense of smoothness and reaction present in combat, when we didn't have all of these tools and this freedom. And I kind of have 2 thoughts. Like, you could either lean into what Demon Souls did and give us a lot of like gimmick battles where the idea is to think a situation through rather than just slug through it, or this is kind of what I'm feeling, right? You don't. If your target audience is a group of people who have like effectively grown up with or grown with this franchise, and you give them this freedom and you give them a wider range of options, if you're designing the game fairly, if you're designing it sensibly with consistent design principles, it's almost certainly not going to be anywhere near as hard for them, and that's okay if the end product is still fun, you know? Like, but it just seems at times like we said last night, Eclipse, combat, it can be imbalanced. There's constant ambushes, and the fact that they gave every enemy constant, very, very long, like, flailing combos is rather frustrating to me.
Yeah. Like, you know the Howard Knight at the castle?
Yes.
He never stops, and it's a tiny room.
Yeah, I want to say that spin attack is something like a, no joke, 7-hit combo.
Oh god. Oh, I think I
lots
saw
of
Potato
enemies
fight that guy.
But are you ready for the interesting bit? Something else I've noticed. You would think, okay, if enemies have longer combos than usual, and they're more aggressive. At least you have shields, right? Not really, because if a light breeze blows against your tower shield, it will drain 80% of a well-developed stamina bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yikes.
Have you noticed that, Eclipse, or have you played around with shields?
Well, I've got the brass shield right now, and it's not bad, but like...
They don't go
Yeah,
anywhere
like,
near as far as they used to.
Anything substantial blows through them, but the issue is, it blows through them, and then you're stunned, and then you're hit, then you're stunned, then you're hit, and you're stunned, then you're hit, then you're stunned, then you're dead.
Yes, exactly. Like, it feels like they just didn't want you to use a fucking shield at all.
But
then
some of the
why
encounters
didn't they?
are so much harder without them. Because rolling is also punished.
Yes, it is, because everything tracks. Everything tracks.
Everything tracks. Everybody cries. Oh god, that arrow.
Now, gripes aside, this feels almost paradoxical to say, but I am having a great time and really, really like the game. It just feels like, again, balancing could have been better. That's all.
Yeah, like... I like the game, but like... Some things are just like... so irritating. Because I don't feel like whenever I die, half the time it's like, I don't feel like I've messed up. I feel like the game just decided you're dead.
Yes, exactly. Like, or you make a minor mistake that in another game would result in you being hit a single time and you're just dead.
Yeah.
Now, world design, enemy variety, lore, build options, all of that's fantastic.
Like...
No!
Oh.
Why? Tell me why.
Yeah, once you get past this area, it's not as bad, but... Yeah.
We've been here for what, an hour now?
Not in the same exact place. Let me see. Yes. No, not quite.
So today's stream is going to be that one boss that we killed, and then just 1 hour of... Well, all of the rest is gonna be me trying to get through this area.
Did you kill Mytha?
Yes.
Oh,
and I wanted to get the dagger, but it requires a lot of dex. Well,
it does.
A lot. More than
Dex is
I...
good for spellcasters to build anyway.
Yeah.
Because it increases your spellcasting time.
Spell quickness.
Yeah, that one.
Spell
Alacrity, yeah.
Eat a dick! Eat a bag of dicks. A bag of small dicks that are gonna tickle your...
Alright there.
I lost 20k souls.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Savage says, I never really thought about it since I liked the early soul farm, but this area really did pack the place with enemies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I feel like Scotland the First Sin was kind of like banking on the fact that enemies would stop spawning.
Yeah.
In certain points, yeah. Or that players, since relative to other entries, DS2 prioritized this so much, that players would just go through co-op.
Alright.
Yeah.
And again, we have the fucking
Again, it feels like
forlorn.
Elden Ring wants to do, but guys, that's not how you design your game. That's an option for the player.
Oh, and I can confirm stat requirements are much higher, because y'all mind if I share just a single stat requirement for a piece of gear I found? A spell, right? A spell I found in the second country has an intelligence requirement of 70.
Jeez.
Woohoo!
Okay, yeah.
That's a lot.
Suffice to say, as much as I enjoy playing kind of everyman, jack-of-all-trades builds, I'm not going to be able to cast that.
No.
I really did not need this forlorn guy now. I really didn't.
He came free with the castle. Now that's an interesting looking piece of gear that I can't use, of course.
Invader banished. Great.
Good job.
Yay, got human effigy. How nice.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I think it's Forlorn with a slap in the face for this whole area.
Yeah.
You didn't know I need to be here right now.
It's also quite telling that, like, the NPC invaders are probably the easiest obstacle to deal with in the entire dungeon.
Yeah.
And Forlorn can be annoying, but like he's nowhere near as annoying as half
Wait,
the crap.
did I? No.
As long as they don't have the scythe, yes.
Ah! It's a good thing I heard his Naruto tippity tappity. I mean, pata 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 pata. All of you guys can eat a bag of dicks. You can share it in between each other.
They're not really the sharing type, are they?
No, not at all.
Well, they're sharing their target pretty well.
Fair.
They're just trying to stop their comrades from kill stealing, of course.
Ah, of course.
Gotta get that prestige rank.
Whew! I hate this place so much. Okay, shoot me. There, you're dead too. Do I even have enough? I'm not gonna have enough for this boss fight. Motherfucker. Is there a ladder here? No. I guess I have to go that way. Eh. Petrified dragon bone. How nice. Ah, here's the ladder.
Also, another thing you can die in a fire in Elden Ring. Flying enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Is it worth opening this Pharaoh's thing here?
No. It just gives you water that gives you some fire resist.
Oh.
Not worth it at all.
Yeah, okay.
Like, the flying enemies are an interesting idea, but it just becomes a case of you can't hit them and then they flurry you to death.
Yep, again, another case of the flurries becoming especially problematic.
Mm-hmm.
The flurries?
You know, those, like, extremely rapid flailing combo attacks like the, torch-wielding hollows in Dark Souls 1 had.
Yeah.
In Elden Ring, almost everything has one.
Even the super tanky bosses.
Yeah, like, giant misshapen ogre with an axe, it's got like a 6-hit combo that'll fire off in 3 seconds. Why? Because you can heal, and you honestly shouldn't.
Wow. That game seems like it enjoys flipping you the bird.
It does.
Yeah.
And again, it's because I believe at a certain point... And again, most of the time, it sounds like we're complaining a lot, but Eclipse, you could probably back me up on this. At least in my experience, most of the time, it's perfectly fine. Like,
Yeah.
you can endure
And
most
there's just this
things.
one thing that's, like, frustrating as hell. For no reason.
Yes, but it feels like they sacrificed kind of game feel and playability for an almost arbitrary inclusion of what was considered Soulsian difficulty. When, like, this game does not play the same way. The gameplay loop is not the same. It doesn't feel the same way. It's gonna feel different.
Like, Souls has a definite progression, you know?
Yes.
And yeah, there's like, you know, like Dark Souls 1, you can go to the catacombs early and it'll be a pain in the arse, right? But
Yeah.
Souls has a definite progression. That like Elden Ring does not. Like the first thing you meet in Elden Ring is you're basically told no.
Yes.
No.
Like the first thing is basically impossible. Like I tried it and I couldn't get it.
Is there any crow's nest anywhere close? Where I can play the thing with the bling blings?
Yeah, just the one and things betwixt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's always ever one crow's nest in each game, and that is your kind of close launch of the game.
Wait, do I take the... Yeah, I can take the bonfire there, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I do have a couple of them, so I was like, yeah, why not? Maybe I get something good.
Yeah, trade in your smooth and silky stones, prism stones maybe if you have them, and petrified something.
It was somewhere up the ladder on the left, I think, here.
Yep.
Oh, Shrek is over there chilling. That actually looks quite nice, you know, just water around him and him there on the shore.
It does. A lot of the vistas in DS2 are really underappreciated, I think.
Okay, let's see.
Although I
That's
suppose
dirty.
I could probably summarize my comments as DS2 is really underappreciated in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Petrified something, can I do that as well?
Yep.
Yes.
Petrified something
yes.
and the silky stones.
Okay.
Petrified something gives you. We want to leave it, not discard it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Petrified something gives you the best results usually.
Always leave, never discard.
Yeah, so nice, so smooth.
Who's your favorite crow?
Adorable. White ring.
I like these two. What about you, Eclipse?
I think these two again, but it's so hard because I love pickle bean pumper rum.
Leave.
Demon Souls Crow is also very precious.
I think I've met Sparkly.
Titanite slab.
That's a good drop.
Okay. I have more shit to give you. Can I give all three of them, or do I need to do it one by
One at
one?
a time.
One at a time. Has to be one at a time. If you give three, you only get one reward.
Titanite chunk.
Something interesting about Demon Souls is that you can only make each particular trade with the crow a single time per playthrough.
Oh. No! Crap, I used it.
And the results are predetermined. In exchange for specific shiny items, she will give you certain treasures.
No!
Oh no!
Seph, why? Seph, why you do this? I was playing on my Switch the entire day, and A and B are switched there. So
Oh, I know
yeah.
that feeling, having to adjust.
Yeah.
I really hated that they switched those two. A, B, X, and Y.
You just really need to like what's the word?
Not
Standardize.
Standardize.
Why
Yeah.
did I use it? Fire Drake Stone. Yeah.
Greedy little suckers, ain't they?
Yeah. Leave.
I saw Slow Beef, one of like the progenitors of like the formal Let's Play back in the day, who I follow on Twitch. I guess was streaming Elden Ring for the first or second time last night, and I did not see the stream, but the title, which I loved, was "I'm Still in a Dream, Dung Eater."
Nice.
I need the Dung Eater lore. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Majula and see if we can increase, maybe upgrade our stick. Our sticky stick. Can you make my stick more sticky? No. Why not? Oh, I need one more chunk. Well, too bad.
My god, the dogs are losing their minds. Have been for the past 2 days.
Really?
I'm not entirely sure what would rouse them after they were so docile for so long.
Probably their parents left for longer periods of time, because it seems that they are struggling with separation anxiety quite a lot.
I'm struggling with anxiety at this point.
Yeah, give them smooth. And silky. Maybe then they're gonna chill.
Oh. Ah, yes, that's what that is.
What's up, Schnaufi?
Hey, man, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you, as always.
Yeah, give us smooth. I don't know why, I just love that first grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's Dinah.
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't know. I know it's Dinah and Tillo. I just don't know which one's which.
Oh, that's a new piece of armor.
Hmm?
I just got something randomly from an enemy I didn't think had unique gear.
Here, I'm still in the castle. This is reloading.
I'm still in Ironkeep, and I dream of the day when I'm not gonna be in Ironkeep.
Yeah. Iron gonna is a massive sticking point.
It is. Eclipse, have you found the castle boss yet?
No, I have not. I'm at the rooftop with the birdies.
Oh yeah, I know. I hate the birds.
Yeah, like.
Okay,
How
fuck you.
How far away am I from the boss then?
Okay, if you're at the rooftops, you're through the entire castle, maybe a little over halfway there.
Okay.
I think it's a big dungeon, a really good one, mind you. But like some of the encounters are. There's one in particular that I found a little trying.
Is it the one where you're locked in a room?
No. You've not hit it yet.
I need you
Okay.
guys to stop spawning.
That would be really nice.
Yes, it would.
I don't know where to go from the birds.
Yeah.
Down and then past.
Is it past Sorcerer Dude?
Yes.
Eclipse, are you excited for the new Pokemon game?
Yes.
Hmm.
This
is gonna be-
I love it.
Yeah?
All I'll say is I love the Firestarter.
Oh, it's so cute with that tiny tooth, triangle tooth.
They announced another one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
today.
Gen 9 has been announced.
Gen 9, yeah.
Oh, so Pokemon
Scarlet and
Legends
Velvet.
is like a one-off, and it's back to the standard formula, I take it?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Gen 9's all open world.
Very nice.
Yeah, it looks so far like Sword and Shield, but let's see how much open world it's gonna be.
Color me impressed then, kids.
I am really looking forward to it, because like this is the first generation that I like all 3 starters. I am gonna go with the water one because that Elvis duck is amazing.
Yeah, I just like the fire one.
Yeah, the fire one is cute, and like the grass one actually looks just like Fennekin, only green.
Yep. Okay, so
Nice one, Savage.
Oh man, my brother asked me my opinion on it, but he misspelled. Oh no!
How do you feel
Well,
in
I'm sure
Violate?
that's how all the Gen 1ers feel, right?
Yep.
I have to be being really obtuse. I can't.
That was the sound of me dying slowly inside.
Eclipse, did you say you can't find the path?
No.
So you've made it to the roof of the building with the sorcerer, right?
I'm at the sorcerer, dude.
So okay, do you want actual direction here? Or
Yeah, go for it, because I'm lost.
if you head outside, you should see a patrol comprised of a foot soldier and then one of the wind knights.
Yeah.
You want to go past them.
Oh, right, okay. So, I looked there, I didn't see anything, but I'll look again.
There
Just
should
wonder
be
if
a
it was
path.
Goddamn nice again.
Oh. Oh, and also Legend Arceus is getting a free update today. So,
Yep.
yeah.
I may have to pick that one up, really.
I'm actually going to pick it up because it seems much better than it started off as. So, yeah. Still
Well,
not
I mean,
for
as
$60, but
No, like when it's on sale.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
as someone
yeah,
who
give a
likes
sale.
Sword and Shield, at least through the second DLC, I think I'll hang with Pokemon for a while.
Oh, I found
Yeah.
the path. Oh, I found.
There you go.
Oh no, I found it. That
Good
was-
job.
Brady,
Okay, I think that path didn't render for me.
can you
Really?
make this area
Yeah, I've been having
disappear?
like really big rendering issues.
Seph, I would if I could, but right now it's all I can do to make my own work disappear.
Huh.
Oh, what is this?
I will. I mean, I
the
think trying
hell?
to disappear. The fire.
Does this count as annoying?
Oh,
Thank you for the
so
follow.
much for the follow.
Jesus Christ, where did I touched the
Really
mouse by
appreciate
accident.
you.
Okay. I can do this. Now, this is gonna be the run where I'm gonna succeed.
Oh, this is
You
so
can do
big.
this.
Do you
We
believe?
I do indeed believe.
Wicked.
Okay, those guys that run up the stairs are not spawning anymore, which is good.
Right.
Don't mind me just waiting for the squats. Brady, at how many deaths are we? Because I kind of forgot.
4.
How many?
44.
44. I did one at 10, so I owe you guys 30 squats.
No, you don't. I'm willing to defer those.
Okay.
Iron Keep is stupid enough.
Yeah, you
Okay,
don't
I'm
need
gonna
to
do
spot for
at
excruciating
50. At 50, I'm
design.
gonna do the squats.
Okay. Savage says that death got me. We're almost to a point where Iron Keep's going to be depopulated, thankfully.
I think I'm at this point just committing genocide.
no,
and I
there's
like
more
it.
than
Genocide's always a good thing.
Eat a bag of dicks. There. Okay. No! No, no, no. I hate this area. Oh, I bought myself new glasses. They should arrive next week, probably.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, big and round. So going for a bit of a different style.
Valid.
Yeah, didn't wanna. I mean, I like this rectangular type as well. I'm not gonna throw them out, but wanted to have something a bit different.
I know the feeling.
Okay, the archer is finally gone. Okay, I think that guy's gonna, yeah. Come here and let me kill you. Can you come? Oh, and of course his buddy over there.
Everyone tells me to stop playing when the floor stops rendering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pick up item. Another item that I'm not gonna use. How nice.
But you found the path.
I found the path. I hate it. And then I ran into Halberd Knight. He stomped, blew my shield, jumped, and one-shot me when I was still staggered.
Yep, because shields are really just like ideas in this game. For
Yeah.
you anyway. Enemy shields work perfectly well.
Oh, enemy shield. Take like 5 hits to break.
I think he just headshot me, Savage. At least I hope so.
Yeah, so did the Captain Arrows always heavy stagger you, or did they get a headshot?
They're great arrows, they always heavy stagger you.
Yeah, unless you're wearing something extremely heavy, I think.
And I am a tiny mage girl. By tiny
Like
I
if you're
mean I'm
poisoned
tall.
through the roof, you might be able to survive an Oni Slayer Great Arrow, but not with anything less. Okay.
Alright, let's go back.
Could my quarry be? I'm not still hunting turtles, just FYI.
It's gonna be funny when I reach the boss and I actually, you know, get him on the first try.
I think a magic build should roll Smelter Demon.
Yeah, magic bow should roll Smelter.
Okay. Of course! Oh my god, I thought that was the first one. I hate you all. I hate you all sideways.
I think we just synthesized several insults there.
Yes, I'm at that point where I'm just merging them together. Fuck you.
This isn't even those squares' final form.
Fuck you sideways with the cactus. Huh.
There you go.
We're getting there.
Ah, haha. I see. I see what they want me to do. And I don't like it.
What level are you, Brady, just to get a gauge?
Well, I have lost quite a lot of runes due to, ambushes during corpse runs, as I mentioned. But right now, I'm 2 gods in and level 61.
Valid. Valid plenty.
You're dead.
Where are
I'm
you
not
at,
voting
Akira?
yet. I'm still at I'm at the castle.
Or no, I meant as far as level.
20.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, levels are way more expensive in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Not like, you know, prohibitively expensive or anything, but probably about running on the same economy that they did in DS3, maybe Bloodborne.
You think the knights would learn? You think the only knights would learn after like some of their allies just stop respawning?
Just why?
Now that only makes them more determined.
Tell me why.
I'm fully curious. Was it the number of them ranges or was it their aggro range? Because they aggro from like they aggro from the entire level.
It's both. I want to say there are more of them, and their aggro range is just insane.
You know what's funny? I think there's actually less captains.
There are.
What?
There are. But there's more, like,
Yeah, there's more in general.
rank and file Alon Knights. And I want to say the regular Knights are now far more likely to take aim at you with bows.
Yeah.
In the vanilla build, this might just be me, but I hardly ever remember them doing so. Ultra Rare asked, why you cleaning the area, though?
I'm not, I'm just trying to get to the boss, but I know that if I just run, I'm gonna get smacked while I'm trying to go through the fog wall.
Yeah, this area.
One
can be
area
very
is
frustrating.
ridiculous for how much it ganks you.
Yeah, I deserve this one.
Why did they have me do a platforming puzzle for that? And fall at the 11th hour. Yeah, that's brilliant, Brady. Well done. You want to know what the prize was? Because it's something you've seen.
A mushroom?
Very lengthy, like, platforming puzzle with narrow platforms. One chunk of smithing stone 3.
Ah, sounds like a very valuable thing to waste your time on.
Sounds like Elden Ring.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 3 as well on a mage build eventually.
That'll be fun.
Dark Souls 3 mage build, Dark Souls 3 mage build is actually more fun, I think, because you have access to a lot more unique stuff early. It's not just soul arrows for the first 6 hours.
Yeah.
Very true. Very, very true.
Like that greatsword I was talking about, that magic greatsword thing. Is
Yeah.
basically like one of the first spells you can get in Dark Souls 3. Well, not one of the first, but like it's very early on if you know where to go. Instead of, you know, end of the game.
And it's still just about as powerful as you would like.
Yeah, it's a nice little AoE, you know. It's like it's an actual close range option instead of just buff your weapon and hope. Also, I don't know if they fixed this, but on DS2 they actually, I think they actually broke magic infusion.
That sounds familiar to me.
There are quite a few. They all have really long aggro range based on line of sight. With the natural camouflage, they usually see you first. Unless you know the spawn points anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, even if you know the spawn points, the path through the level brings you into like most of their aggro ranges.
They have insane aggro range. And they sneak up on you so easily. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the stupid thing now. And run. Okay, I'm gonna clean this guy out, and then I'm gonna run for the boss.
Actually, yeah, once you go Naga, it's just a straight run.
Okay, so much for that. Please don't... Yeah, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen. And that's why I'm clearing the area. Not intentionally, just I have...
Yeah, like you can't run to the boss because when you take that like ancient long animation, they just smack you.
Yeah!
Either with arrow or with sword.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
some
have
of
to
these
feel
enemies
the
obviously, like,
souls
they're
of...
bumped up to Dark Souls 3 speed.
Yeah?
Like, you're still on Dark Souls 2 speed.
Mm. Now I need to make sure not to die until I reach the boss door because I lost my souls there.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You believes?
Of course I do.
Random. Wait, have you found the equivalent of Homer Bone yet?
No. No.
Yeah, that's like suspiciously absent.
And I died. Goodbye 26k souls.
Oh god.
Well, I guess
I feel
the
weird pain
assumption
every
is-
time because I hate Iron Keep.
I guess the assumption is because you can fast travel from almost anywhere except this platforming puzzle.
Yeah, what about bosses? What about like getting the souls in boss rooms?
Yeah.
That's mainly what Homer Bones are used for.
Yep, and can't do that anymore. No way forward but through.
Which sucks because a lot of the bosses actually surprise you.
They do. They do.
And you can't get your souls back.
And levels are so expensive. That says if you can bait out the arrow draw animation, you might be able to barely make it unless the other arrow guy sees you.
He does see you.
He always sees you when you reach the end of the bridge.
Their line of sight is astounding.
They have 20/20 vision. Maybe even 30/30. I don't know if that's better or worse though.
I was gonna say if they had 20/20 vision, that might explain why they're so mad. They have to watch the worst year in history non-stop.
Oh my god.
I just noticed their katana doesn't have a suba.
No, it doesn't.
Huh.
Like, they're dense blades, but they also look like they've been mass-produced in a kind of cheap way, which they have.
Yeah. Even though they're still one of the better katanas in the game.
Oh yeah. And in DS3.
I wish we had a strength katana.
That'd be interesting. Well, you're right, one that scales primarily with strength, I don't think there is.
Yeah, not just a heavy katana that still scales with dex, one that scales with strength.
As heretical as it sounds at first glance, I do admit it would be interesting to give players that option.
Yeah, because like there was like katanas that were weird and they varied very little with form, but very much with like balance.
They actually seem like they'd make better quality weapons then.
Probably. Yeah, but like different katanas, I mean.
Yes.
Like you had like the really thin whippy katanas, then you had your really thick, chunky.
Okay, this is a very bad place to die.
Yeah.
I hate this level, I hate this level so much.
My only suggestion would be if they're in groups, soul spear all three of them in the face.
Man, not a bad idea.
Because like the issue is you're standing still to cast spells,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're running. All three of them are running at you, and you can't AOE them because for some reason sorcerers and Brady, correct me if I'm wrong. Is sorcery in ES2 is the one with the worst AOE capabilities?
Yes.
Like, it doesn't... Barely has any.
That sounds right. There's some options like Soulstorm, but they're relatively inaccessible.
And also terrible when the player uses them.
Compared to what, enemies and bosses can do.
I am an idiot.
Oh. Also, Seph, you might want to put the Ring of Binding on.
Oh, we did do the squats once we passed 50 deaths, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want
By
to put the
we,
Ring of Binding
you
on,
mean
Seph.
me. Yes, I did.
Fine, I'll do them too.
No!
Hell with it.
Oh, god damn it.
It's been a while. Oh wow, that actually feels great.
God damn it, I have the best mods ever.
Okay, yeah, actually need to do that more often. Maybe the fact that I've not been exercising is the reason I feel like death around the clock.
Okay, there's 50. I'm caught up.
Oh
Wait,
my god,
50?
you did all 50? Wow, man.
I'm caught up. In fact, I've not been streaming much, so I haven't been in squads either.
No.
Savage's video evidence or it doesn't count? Ha! You have no evidence I'm not just a disembodied voice, so I can't provide anything.
Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my
yeah,
soul spear.
that's beautiful.
Awesome.
That felt
Catharsis, eh?
amazing. Yeah. Okay, and now to die to these guys.
To be honest, soul spear is not the great boss skill it usually is.
No, not in DS2, because they added a few different iterations on it.
Why targeting? Why?
No, our targeting.
Ah, damn it. Okay, finally, let's see the boss for the first fucking time.
Good luck. Oh yeah, that's good damage.
That's a lot of damage. I forgot what this does. Oh, nothing.
That just gives him an AoE around them that burns them.
Oh, that doesn't... that I don't care about. Okay, good.
It does a kind of minuscule amount of fire damage if you're melee range with them, but yeah.
All
This
you
is the
have to
dangerous
worry
one.
about is that phase, yeah.
Oh, I
found
forgot
out
that he
what
has an
those-
anus head.
He does, yes. I forgot, or I found out what those stone creatures that attacked us in the mine the other day were called.
What?
Crystallians.
What?
Yeah, see, they protect, like, the crystals, apparently, like, buried in geodes, so they're Crystallians. There's no, like, greater lore tied to that, I just saw the name in, like, an item description, and it's like, glad to see that Miyazaki and friends are so creative when they go beyond their usual realm of Arthurian knights and wolves. They're just butt-faced, are they horse people? No, the Craptons are the horse people. The,
Oh, the
people
crap
from
ones, yes.
Titan.
No!
Were you
Damn
ever able
it!
to,
Horse.
equip
So
that,
close.
horse cleaver?
Oh, it's... I've equipped it. I can use it. I can use it in two hands. I just haven't used it yet.
How is it?
It's not bad. Heavy though.
I'd imagine. I mean, kudos to them for designing something that actually looks very similar to larger Mongolian swords.
Yeah.
That was just I heard stallions. I was hoping for a double pun. Unfortunately, not.
Only single puns here. Single Pringle puns.
It's weird, like, I love horse-to-horse combat, but I'll be honest. As much as I like the Flying Dragon and Shield fight, the whole run at it, hit it with horse, run at it, hit it with horse was kind of dull.
Oh, alright.
Like, after a while it got dull, you know?
I can see that. I can see that. And it doesn't really feel like on-foot combat's totally viable there, so they do kind of, you know, pigeonhole you.
Oh no, it's not viable at all. Like, as soon as he does a fire breath attack, if you're on foot, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you like did a jump attack with a horse, I guess. But
Okay. We are done with this guy. Oh, that one dropped something. A helm. Great.
horse-to-horse combat's awesome.
It is. It really is.
I just think the dragons, like, you know, you're just running at a giant hitbox.
The visuals of the fight are great, but yeah, mechanically there could have been a little bit more there.
I'm not getting any haptic feedback on his attacks.
Oh, I didn't know he actually did that in this phase.
The fire,
Very rarely.
Yeah, for these swipes I never get any feedback.
Curious.
Barely missed.
Yeah, see, this is going much more smoothly than the actual courtyard did, as per usual.
Oh, whoopsie.
You're doing very well, Seph.
Yep.
Okay, one more hit.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Goodbye, Mr. Buttface.
Oh, you should
Never
be
liked
proud.
Yeah, Snow Demon is not fun.
Yeah, apparently he is a pushover in with mage build. Magic
Yeah, because
build.
a lot of Smelter is like he's deadly in melee range.
Yeah. Okay, let's. Ooh.
I'll be honest, Brady, I'm dreading this here in my level 1 playthrough.
Why?
Sorry, what was that?
I am dreading this here in my level 1 playthrough.
Oh.
Oh,
Why
yeah, yeah.
Don't do that to yourself.
I have to. It's
it's-
boss.
It's Eclipse. It's part of the network.
Yeah,
It's
for
not
everyone that is
part of the brand
enjoying
of it.
challenge runs, Eclipse is doing challenge runs over on his channel, like crazy masochistic challenge runs.
I tried to do one in Elden Ring, but the mechanics were way, way, way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can see him in his naked glory.
No, I'm sorry, I just, Hey, Saren says, congrats, I always have a rough time with Smelter. Oh, yeah, most of us do. That was really clean.
Okay, and
I don't think the second smelter will go nearly as well.
Okay, I'm
No.
gonna go to Strade, that
Strade.
guy.
Strahd is
And
the vampire.
oh yeah, Curse of Strahd. And get the dagger. Yes. No, not the.
Well, I think I
Okay.
just saw something that's going to qualify for one of my favorite boss designs in the franchise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I will say nothing further. Because
Okay.
of...
Over the boss, okay.
If you know me, you'll probably know it when you see it.
It's a gimmick boss.
No.
Me
Well,
and Seph would have the exact same idea.
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay, I need to have strength at 5 and dex needs to go at 20, so...
I always like to get strength at least 10, just so I can loot stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's see, can I reinforce the stick again? Or... no, I'm still missing that one chunk. Okay, fine.
Oh, that blows chunks.
Iron Keep, Iron Hearth Hole.
Beautiful.
I love it that I'm done with that hell place. Open the door to our destiny. Or just to get the fuck out of here. What is this? Oh, right, I've been here already. You're not gonna destroy the bridge. I don't wanna jump. Jumping is stressful in this game.
It is, it really is.
The only games where jumping involves 3 fucking buttons. Don't jump on me. There. Did I? Oh, right, I remember this. Oh, no. Did I kill them? Oh, I killed them. Oopsie, sorry. Pull. Okay.
Yeah, don't you hate that feeling in a game like this when you're using what really is a rather dull weapon, but it's so far reinforced that, like, you just feel obligated to stick with it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I've noticed for an open world game, they don't give you as many materials as I think they should.
No, or at the very least they should be purchasable pretty cheaply after, like, maybe after you defeat one god, you can buy Smithing Stone 1 and 2, 2 gods 3 and 4 in unlimited quantities and so on.
Yeah, because, like, that's what, I'll be honest, as much as I love Dark Souls 2, that's what I didn't like about Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Before Covenant of Champions, I think,
Hey. RV Play, they
Hi,
ask,
RV
this
Play.
game is difficult.
Nah, I would not say so.
no, easy game for babies.
Like, it's as hard as you make it be, to be
Oh.
honest.
Yeah, you could,
Well, Eclipse, we say that about, weapon reinforcement materials. I spoke too soon. Like,
Fair.
5 seconds too soon.
Fair, okay. No, that's fair. Okay, I'm glad it does. It's like, I've put a couple of I've put 2 ranks into my greatsword, because I loved it. And then everything became too fast for greatsword.
Yeah, that's true. Things are very, very fast.
Even the big things that shouldn't be too fast are too fast.
Does this count as annoying?
Yes, that's
Thank you for the
very
follow.
true. Well, thank you so much.
Okay.
Glad to have you here.
I need. What is this? What? Is shoot. Oh, that asshole over there.
I'm just sorry I couldn't shoot now.
You'll be able to before too long, though.
Depends.
I have no idea where I am, what I'm doing, or where do I go, but I'm gonna go this way and hope that's the right way.
That's not before the end of the year.
Ah! No, 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 do-dum, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm still alive.
Woo!
I just love hugging the wall in this game and pressing the buttons just to figure out if there is any.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Eh. Oh! Oliver! No!
Oliver isn't that bad. He's got some really
tanky,
cool
though.
gear. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Oliver. Like, I love the idea of him.
He's got like all of the rare weapons from the DLC, yeah.
I do love, as much as I think Dark Souls 2's NPC invasions were a bit too tanky and had way too much poise, some of the ideas they came with were really fun.
Yeah, that's true. And Savage affirms very tanky.
Yeah. But I think some of them, like...
And
this
he
one
does
could be
fat
made-
rolls. Love it.
Yeah, he's one of the rare NPC builds that is not, or invader NPC builds that is not like overtuned in any one way or another.
Yeah,
Well,
just
he's a
fun.
collector.
Exactly. He's playing Fashion Souls just like most of us do.
Okay, die. There we go. Okay, now I can open this chest in peace. Human effigy. Okay then.
I hate these birds.
Where am I? Who am I? What is... worth opening this Pharaoh's place?
No, no. Have
Okay.
that,
It gives you a small healing spring, I think, but it's not really worth it.
Ah, okay. Oh,
no.
hi there.
Ooh.
Just a water pulse,
Most of them in this
savage.
place are just water pools.
Is there another one? Yes. Of course there is. Okay, and I also think now is the time to change back my ring. I don't need a stone ring anymore. And I'm gonna use Ring of Binding.
Smart.
Well, the binding ring's only needed if you're actually dead. Or like, you know, like whole.
Yeah,
If you're not whole, it's doing nothing for you.
I am hollow. Well,
Are you? Oh, right.
yeah.
I was just
I don't look like it. I'm pretty, I know, but I'm hollow.
fair.
I'm empty,
It
like my
mainly
soul.
just stops you from half the health you lose.
Yeah. Eh. Where am I going? Oh god.
Yes, no, it's just a water pool. Yeah. This pool, unlike the one outside, I believe does heal you over time as you're immersed in it, but it still doesn't make enough of a difference.
Mm.
You've got Estai at this point, it's not really worth it.
Mm-hmm.
There. Did. Okay. Ooh. Are we finally done with this place? What is this? Oh, fog wall. Okay, let's then try going that way first. What is this? Of course, death. Okay. Ironclad helm. Nice. I don't need it.
You can be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
No! Not another one. And I'm out of spells. Okay, I'm out. Bye. Not fighting that big guy with just a dagger. Nope. And let's hope this is not a boss. No! Son of a bitch. Yeah, I fell for it. I deserved that death. I totally deserved that death. That was beautiful, so savage. Fuck off. Alright, let's try this again. That way? No. Why am I never mind. I'm asking too many questions.
No such thing.
There's never such thing as too many questions.
No! And that's 60. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, oof.
Okay.
Lose the glasses. Thank you, Nick. This is gonna be great.
You can do it. I'm sure.
That way? Yes, this way. Now I need to actually play carefully because I can't see.
You can do it.
Howdy, Potato.
Light
Howdy,
titanite shard, nice. Hi, Potato.
How's it going?
Doing well, thank you. And you?
Doing okay. Finally killed the boss that was pissing me off yesterday, so...
Yeah.
How many countries deep are you?
I've mostly been everywhere, and have maps for almost everywhere.
So you have been playing this thing non-stop for doing
I
it.
just basically just went there, find the Stella with the map, and explored it away. I've
Oh,
not
I got
done much boss killing or explore. There is one boss that pissed me off because it's so well, two actually pissed me off because they're just so terribly unfair.
Again, all three of us have had this conversation before you joined, like, twice over. I really do like the game, love it a lot, actually. I like it more than anything else in the franchise so far.
Yeah.
But it feels like oftentimes they privileged difficulty and oftentimes the arbitrary imposition of difficulty over the fact that, hey, we gave the player all these options, we gave them the ability to explore, we gave them like 800 different builds they could choose from, so maybe some of these encounters we've designed, while really cool, aren't gonna be as challenging for them as things in DS 1, 2, 3 were, and maybe that's okay, you know? So their response is to give every enemy a flailing attack that will shred through your health, to give every enemy 5, 6, 7 hit combos, no matter how big they are, and to make most bosses really tanky.
Yeah.
The flailing is what got to me.
Actually, the flailing didn't do it for me. But what did was one boss, which is there's two of them. One summons in a little bit later than the first one, but the first one is really frail, you know, but a glass cannon, super fast.
I think I know the boss you're talking about.
Hits hard. The other one, you've actually seen before. I think even the first one you might have seen before, but the other one you've seen before. So they repeated a boss with the exact same abilities and everything. And he is more of a tank, but also does a lot of damage. My god.
Well, I've seen, like...
Where do you think the boss is?
Is it in the academy?
No. No.
That's where the glass cannon that pissed me off was.
The dog. Wolf.
Yes.
That was I think the most blood-borne boss so far.
Oh god.
No, here's the thing. It's impossible to take down unless by happenstance you get it to basically glitch right into a wall. Or not even glitch, sorry. Move into a wall. Then it's helpless. But you know what? The big boss of that area more than made up for it. That was great.
For me, actually, what helped was the... what do you call it? My summon.
You could summon for that?
Yeah, I think I did summon for that.
Oh, Nick, I'm loving that emote. Looks so adorable.
But I did find in the academy so far the most beautiful like armor set in the game.
Yep. I'm using it right now.
Yeah. Looks very
It's also
royal.
used by the worst goddamn NPC in the franchise.
You know what? I was struggling. Oh, you think that was the worst?
Yes.
Oh no, Brady, you haven't seen the worst one.
Potato, it was hard-coded to parry literally anything that came at it in the first round.
Okay, I was struggling with him yesterday, so I gave up. And today I killed him first try. But he is not the worst one I've encountered. There is one worse than him. Also in that academy area. Not directly in the academy. In the
Study hall.
No. Lurnia.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
that-
yeah,
in
yeah.
that
I know what
dimension,
you're
there's
talking
no-
about. I know. I know. I've seen her.
Oh, her. Okay, yeah, you know then.
Oh, yeah.
I cheesed her. On the second elevator, you can shoot her from the room when she doesn't move or respond.
Oh, that's not quite what I did, but I also used a cheese strat.
What did you
Wow.
Before triggering any of her teleportation, I ran through the entire dungeon, killing all of the summons.
do? Oh. Well, the summons were not really an issue for me.
No, but when it was
hate this
just
game.
her, like without any kind of cover, I was
Seph?
able to melt her.
Yeah?
No, for me, the biggest issue was that she can. So, like, I can get her to that second part where she's just going around in circles, but I could never reach her.
Whenever I killed, like, all of the summons, she didn't do that.
Oh, okay, I did not know that. What she did
She,
to
like-
me was.
Charged me in melee, and that ended about as well as you'd expect.
I mean, the sword thing is pretty fucking. Way too fast. But what she did to me was she charges up her bow, teleports
Yep.
away, but still has a charge and just fires.
Yes!
What the fuck?
Or charges it up and then teleports straight in your face. Again, great game, but it feels like they privilege difficulty over design at certain points. Like, we just gotta make it hard, because they'll complain if it's not really hard, so what does that mean? Well, we've given the player the ability to explore, so they might have lots of heals, they might have good shields or armor, just make it to where none of that matters. And, using a shield in this game is a joke.
Is it? I have not been using it, so I don't know.
Gentle Breeze will drain 80% of your stamina if you're wielding a tower shield.
Oh.
The stamina economy for blocking specifically is the worst I've ever seen it.
But I'm using a shield.
Monastery charm. Okay.
Again, I feel the need for the, for the audience to clarify. Pretty sure all of us are really enjoying Elden Ring, but I don't know, its low points feel the most avoidable out of everything we've seen from the franchise. Like they were more deliberate than what we saw anywhere else. Like Bloodborne, it was the company's first time making that kind of game with such frenetic combat. It's okay some things aren't perfectly balanced, you know, that happens. DS2 had a really tight timetable. DS1 was their first attempt making a more open-ended game. And they polished a lot of stuff from Demons, so, like, all of that's excusable. Elden Ring, it seems like they made a lot of poor choices when, in regards to balancing, that don't affect you most of the time. Like, 95% of the time they don't. But when they do, it just feels like, well, it had to be hard. And, like, most people here know me, I'm not fantastic at video games, but I think I'm okay. And,
Savage says, I
Like-
haven't gotten to play it yet, away from home due to work.
oh, you travel for your work. Very nice. Well, I do hope you enjoy it when you do get hands on it. It's, again, a good time, but just one that probably could benefit.
You can enjoy it, it's not unenjoyable, but there's
Far
parts
from
that
it.
kind of like, I didn't deserve to die there.
Yes, yeah.
Today, I actually found a lot of DS1 references.
Oh, good.
And that was
Um,
one thing we were told.
not not too bad. Like you'll know when you see them. One of them is maybe something I would rather have not seen back in the game. But one was just slight level design that reminds you of like a area in DS1, and that's about it.
Oh, okay, so it's very subtle.
Couldn't help himself, though, could he?
I mean, it was actually not like it's a really small area, like a little. I don't know,
Homage.
like yeah, like a little memento of DS1. It's not really the area thing. The other stuff maybe.
Alrighty, we found the bonfire. Now we're gonna go back to Majula to level up, and that's gonna be it for today's stream. Right
Valid.
on time. Alright, let's see. What can I do? Bearer of the curse. Yes, whatever.
But,
Shut up and let me level up.
But Brady, you've seen those mechanical things in the academy.
The Iron Maidens.
That's not what
They
they're
look like
called.
me.
That's not what they're called.
But
They have
yes,
they have a name. And I fucking hate them.
I didn't
no.
have too much issue with them.
You will. You will.
Pot says, I have to say that this looks so low res now that I have been 55 hours in the Elden Ring. 55 hours! It came out 2 days ago! How?
It came out technically 3
Real
days
life
ago.
with slow res. Look, guys, I think we might need to all take a step back and.
At this point, can you
Ground
please just
ourselves.
go out and touch some grass?
Yeah.
I mean, I have
Go
26
harvest some
hours.
crops, peasant.
My god, you guys are crazy. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow it's, I think, Potato's turn, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Potato's
I wonder
turn
what we'll
with...
be seeing.
What, you're gonna play Elden Ring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's Sekiro. How nice.
There you go.
I'll go lick some puddles, says Pot. You do you. You do you, boo-boo.
Yeah. That's still outdoor activity. We approve.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye!
Take care now.
Well, yeah.